Good morning, and thank you for the opportunity to get to speak to you today. Several of us here kicked off this opposition campaign back in July, on July the 27th in Madison County at our first press conference, and now here we are today, 3 months later, coming full circle, speaking to you on the pitfalls of Initiative 65 for the very last time. As we find ourselves near the end of this campaign, not worn out and weary, but more dedicated and deliberate now than ever, because our Mississippi is worth more now than she's ever been. She's more precious than rubies, and she is worth fighting for. So we're laying it out on the line. It's all here today, making sure we do everything in our power to educate you, Mississippi, on this initiative. In my opinion, Initiative 65 is a shady attempt to provide safe harbor for pot usage in our communities. I do not believe the crafters of 65 were more concerned about those that are living in this pain as they are about the money that can be made. If they were, then they would have done a much better job of writing a document that would have protected our state while benefiting those in need. I believe once you understand 65, you would never vote for 65. This is why the legislature insisted on giving the people a choice with 65A. 65A has been highly criticized by proponents of 65 as a do-nothing program, and nothing could be farther from the truth. If you were to take the time to read Initiative 65A, you would see the very first section, the words, "There is established." And immediately following that concrete wording, the word "shall" appearing 12 times. What exactly does that mean? It means 65 mandates the legislature to implement a legitimate medical marijuana program, and if we fail to do so, any citizen of the state of Mississippi would have full right to file suit keeping us accountable. You know, my earthly father made some very unwise decisions in his life and spent time in federal prison for money laundering. But I will never forget him saying to me, "Always follow the money, honey, because that's the motive." That's where you'll find the motive. And it is truly a shame that the proponents of 65 are using our heartstrings as a way to hook us into believing their deception, which will turn into lining their pockets. But next Tuesday, we're going to use our minds, and we're going to make wise decisions and protect our state from being destroyed by this addiction for profit, multi-billion-dollar industry when we go to the polls on November 3rd and vote against both and for 65A. Thank you.